What's up, guys? Are you a creative that's stuck in a job that you find utterly boring and unrewarding? Are you wanting to turn your passion into something that can actually make you some money? And are you watching this thinking this sounds like some horrifically cheesy motivational infomercial? You're not the only one. My name's Rich and this is my very first vlog. My reason for wanting to start this vlog is that I've seen dozens of videos on YouTube of guys who are already well-established photographers, videographers with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, that when asked about turning a hobby into a full-time job, their advice is just do it. Unfortunately, turning a hobby into a full-time work is no easy feat. There are going to be pitfalls along the way, there are going to be tough times, there are going to be issues. My reason for starting this vlog is that I am now trying to make that step into actually turning photography, my passion, to a state where it's going to start earning me some money. I want to bring you guys along with me on that journey so you can see that actually it's not an easy feat. It's going to be tough, there are going to be pitfalls along the way, but I want you to experience it with me. Today, unfortunately, the weather is pretty brutal outside, very cloudy. It's not going to be a great day for photos or video, but my plan is to head out with my drone. I'm going to do some practice flying and try and get a bit of practice and learn how to do some decent hyperlapses with it. So I'll bring you guys along the way. We'll see what we can get. Unfortunately, not looking like the sun's going to come out, but we work with what we've got. Okay guys, so the weather's still not particularly great. Clouds are very much dominant, sun doesn't want to come out, but I've come out to quite nice quiet little spots. I'm going to send the drone up anyway, see what we can get. Before I do that, just wanted to give you a bit of history, a bit of knowledge. So, reason I got into photography? No idea. As a child, as a teenager, had no interest whatsoever. My dad used to take a camera with him absolutely everywhere. One of those guys that every time he was on holiday he'd always have something, kind of real typical tourist. But I didn't show any interest back then, and it was only up until just before my sister's wedding a few years back that I actually bought my first DSLR. After that, just kind of got going. I used to do a lot of kind of very basic portraits, animal photos, shot anything around me basically. I think my very first photo was of a hedgehog in the garden. So it's only recently that I've started to get a bit more serious, started pushing myself, attending local clubs, learning from other photographers of actually what I need to do to really take it up to the next level. It's kind of going through that from speaking to others that I thought, actually, you know what, there is a chance I can do this as a living. There is something there, and it's kind of this that spurred me onto doing this vlog, onto really putting the grind in now. But enough with that. We're going to stick the drone up, see what we can get. As you can probably hear in the background, I've sat myself down near a river, so should have hopefully some boats coming past. Hopefully should work for a nice hyperlapse. Let's give it a try. So I've had the drone up in the air. Unfortunately the weather hasn't really been our friend today. At first it was very cloudy, nothing much in the sky, very overcast. It's now gone to being quite bright, actually so much so that my ND filter's struggling. Unfortunately also, as you can possibly tell from seeing the trees and stuff behind me, getting odd spouts of quite high winds. So once I get the drone 20-30 meters in the air, it's actually struggling quite a bit. Hopefully I've managed to get some decent footage. I've tried a hyperlapse. I'll stick it in the processor later on and see what happens. If it's any good, I'll post it at the end of this video. But hopefully you've enjoyed what drone footage I have got. I love doing my drone work. It's not just fun flying the thing, but also seeing the unique viewpoints that you can get from it. So if you've enjoyed this, then please like and subscribe it. I will be trying posting up quite a lot more vlogs, just putting my thoughts into video. That way you guys can keep me honest, you guys can keep me going, keep me motivated. Thanks, bye.